Today, we are honored to have the consul-general of Kingdom of the Netherlands in Chongqing with us. Thank you, Mr. Consul-General, for joining us. And my first question is, how will the Consulate General of the Netherlands join in this year's Smart China Expo? And what are the highlights? And what do you hope to achieve?
First of all, thank you very much for allowing me the opportunity to take part through this very smart link. That is, I think, already an indication of what's going on. The Consulate-General of the Netherlands this year is taking part in the Smart Expo with a Smart Pavilion, obviously. And in the Smart Pavilion, we highlight two sectors that we think are very important in the economic cooperation between the Netherlands and China: smart sports and smart logistics. So, sports and logistics, but in a smart way. What we hope to achieve with that is more exposure of those sectors in China for the Netherlands, and especially showing how these traditional sectors, because they are very traditional sectors, sports and logistics, also have a very smart aspect to them.
What benefits have you seen from the participation of the Consulate General and the companies of the Netherlands in Smart China Expo? What projects or cooperation have been carried out under the facilitation of SCE?
First of all, seen a lot of exposure. That's good. Smart China is a big fair and a very modern fair, and a lot of people come to visit, either physically or digitally. And we hope that there will be even more this year. So we hope to get exposure for the Netherlands as a country which has a very well developed smart sector, and for the very practical applications that are there for smart technology for traditional sectors. How to leverage, how to make these traditional sectors work better with smart technology. And one very concrete project that I can mention that has come out of this is something that we're going to open next Saturday, this coming Saturday, the so-called We Park, which is a small scale sports facility in a neighborhood which has been augmented, improved with a lot of smart technology, which makes it even more fun and also more efficient and more modern for children, but or really everyone in the neighborhood to use. So we're going to open that this coming Saturday, and we hope to get a good lot of publicity for that.
Due to the epidemic, many overseas exhibitors cannot attend this expo in person. So instead, online became the major mode to participate. So how do you think of this new mode this year?
I think it's the best illustration of smart technology that there could be. We encounter a problem in the physical world, and we get around it by applying smart technology. So in a way, I think this is the best promotion for smart technology that you can think of. And another aspect of it that's very positive for us is that in this way, by going digital, we'll actually get more views, a bigger audience. The audience is not limited geographically. They don't have to come to Chongqing themselves. They can sit wherever they are, in Dongbei or in Yunnan, and of course also in Chongqing, and see what's going on from the comfort of their own home. I think that's one of the best illustrations that there can be of the role that smart technology is playing more and more in our modern world, and it's very good that we have this opportunity.
What are the changes and the progress you have seen in the Smart China Expo since its beginning in 2018? How will it help promote China technology and its further development?
Well, it's become bigger. It's become more confident. It's become more impressive. As I just said, I think the fact that it is now the exposition itself, the Smart Expo itself, is smart, is digital, is a very good illustration and helps to promote it even further and helps it reach a bigger audience, geographically more diverse, more people, more digital natives. So I think the development is very positive, and I think it's a very good promotion for Chongqing as a modern, highly technological city.
The intelligent technology industry, how do you see the potential for cooperation between the Netherlands and the Southwest China?
I think the potential for cooperation is huge. The only thing we have to do is find it. China is a giant in modern technology. The southwest of China is catching up more and more with other parts of China and other parts of the world in modern technology. The Netherlands is a country, is a small country, but it has some sectors which are very well developed in smart technology. The region where I'm originally from, in Eindhoven, in the south of the Netherlands, is considered to be one of the smartest, most technological areas in the world. So the potential is definitely there. And if we can work together, then we can go very far.
Could you give us a brief introduction about the highlights of the consulate-general this year and plans for next year in business, trade, and cultural cooperation with this region?
Well, this year has been a very special year for everyone around the world. And I think all of our plans at the beginning of the year have gone pretty much out the window. The pandemic has taken a lot of attention and a lot of bandwidth for everyone, both in China and in the outside world. The highlights that we have seen this year have been more on the way that we've seen everybody being courageous under the pandemic and not so much in our work. The plans for next year, hopefully, we will be in a position to get back to pretty much normal pretty soon. And then we can do a lot of things together, not only in smart technology, but also in more traditional areas, such as culture, such as traditional trade promotion, continue in working on cooperation between China and the Netherlands.
How will you evaluate China's anti-epidemic measures and achievements? Could you share your personal experience in China's prevention and control of this epidemic?
I was here all through the first part of the epidemic. All of our people at the consulate have never left. We thought it was a difficult period for all of China, and we were very impressed by the hardiness and the toughness of the Chinese people in confronting it. I think what I've seen recently of the Chinese efforts to control new outbreaks has been very impressive. As soon as there's a new outbreak, it immediately gets controlled, and I think that is very effective and very impressive. And I'm even more than I was previously impressed by the resilience and the toughness of the Chinese people during difficult circumstances.
Could you share some stories about companies of the Netherlands benefiting from the Smart China Expo?
Already mentioned the Week Park, the Week Park project.
Mhm.
I think that's a very good combination of smart and traditional, and I think that is the way to go. There's still a lot of things in the traditional economy and traditional activities that can benefit from becoming more smart, and we're working on that. Recently, we have been working very hard on promoting Dutch smart logistics here in Southwest China. We think there's a lot of potential for improving the organizational part of logistics, the hardware, the trains, the boats, the rivers, the ports. That is something that is very well developed already, but we think that it can be improved by using more smart technology. And I think that if China and the Netherlands can cooperate in that field, it's the future. Smart technology is the future. And if we can find good projects and good subjects to cooperate in that field, I think everyone in the world, everyone in the Netherlands, everyone in China can benefit from that.